celebrating Gypsy, Roma and Traveller History Month. We chat to Susan about her family upbringing in a gypsy caravan, being moved into housing and use of phones.
My name is Susan, and I used to stay in a caravan, a gypsy caravan, with my mum and dad, with another, 5 sisters and 3 brothers. And I was born in London in the first end of Blackpool, and a wagon, a gypsy caravan. Then, of course, because I was so young, I wouldn't have known much about that. And we lived travelled around London and all that. And mum and dad decided to come down round, I think it was Somerset, Bridgewater way. And that's where we lived, down round that way for a long time. And then mum and dad decided to come back up round Bournemouth way. Then we got on the common. We lived upon the common for a long time. Lived on the site, and then they moved us from the site into the houses, which I went right off of my head then, because I knew we was in a prison. We was going to be in a prison, and I still don't like it from this day to that. It's just like you're put into prison, and all the younger ones, my children, do not like it neither. They was free and had a free life like I did, and that, like, if you know what I mean, and which it was a good life. We used to do our food outside round the fire, sleep in the gypsy caravan and that, and we loved it, and we never had no problems, and we was free. But now we've been put into the houses, it's like you're put into prisons instead. Being with my young kids, being around them and seeing them and that, my sisters and brothers, I can't use a phone. I don't know how to make a phone call. It is difficult for me, really, because I feel like I'm not being helped, if you know what I mean. I'm still staying in the same condition, and it's hard for me not to know the way to use a phone. I've not been brought up to phones and things. Do you know what I mean? We've talked from mouth to mouth, and that was my culture, if you know what I mean. That was what I was brought up with. But it is hard. It's really hard for me to get around places and that, or to make phone calls.
Our thanks to Susan for sharing her valuable insight. Take our survey and tell us about your experience of NHS and social care services.